Chris Hurn, the co-founder and CEO of Mercantile Capital and the author of The Entrepreneur's Secret to Creating Wealth. Chris, you are joining us in Washington, D.C. for the Where Main Street Meets Wall Street, the 6th Annual SBA Secondary Market Forum. I appreciate being a panelist. What are you going to talk about?
I'm not entirely sure, Bob. Whatever you'd like me to talk about as it relates to secondary market.
The agenda says how to double your SBA 504 loan volume.
Okay.
How are we going to do that as an industry? This is a big picture stuff.
Big picture, how we're going to do that as an industry is we're going to get better at competing against conventional loans. We're going to get better at competing against sort of our unspoken rivalry in small business lending, which is 7A loans. We need to get better at marketing the program, and that means.
But your industry, you have very strong niches that 7A doesn't have. First of all, you can do a lot larger projects.
That's
You're
right.
also at the forefront of green stuff, which is good for the lender, good for the borrower, and I guess good for everyone else.
Yeah, you would think. I would tell you that this has been an issue. My personal opinion is that the SBA 504 loans should be much more well known in entrepreneurial circles as well as in banking and economic development circles.
Is that why you wrote this?
It's a big reason why I wrote that. Yeah, absolutely. But for whatever reason, it's not. And part of the reason is I think the people that are really carrying the flag for this program in our industry need to get better at selling and marketing the program. This is something I've, of course, been saying for many years. I'm buoyed up by our new executive director and our trade association.
And Beth Solomon will be on the panel with you.
I understand, and I'm hoping that Beth will be a good shot in the arm in the industry and what her vision is for NADCO and what we should be doing in terms of how to grow the industry. Because quite frankly, this should no longer be the best kept secret in commercial real estate financing, and unfortunately 504 loans still sometimes are. And I've obviously put a lot of time, talent, and resources and capital into turning that around over the years, but I need some help, and so that's how I think we can double the industry.
Great. Well, Chris, I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Chris Hurn out of Orlando, Florida. See you on December 3rd in Washington, D.C.
I'll bring my scarf, Bob. Take care.
There you go. Thanks a lot, Chris.